Hello everyone, this is Radha from India, and today we are going to talk about top 5 winter fragrances for men. So, as we all know, we are approaching towards winter in India, and we all are looking for good fragrances to wear on in winter. So, I have decided to make a list of the top 5 winter fragrances. So, before starting the list, you should have to keep few things in mind. That we all know that fragrance is a kind of very subjective thing. What I like, somebody may not like it at all, so it's totally based on my personal choice. So it might vary from person to person. So the first thing you should know. Second thing is, I have included only those fragrances which are currently available in the market and which are widely available. Third thing, I have not included any of the niche fragrance in this list because of its not wide availability. Fourth thing, I have not included any of the discontinued fragrances as well. And the fifth thing, I have taken all the designer fragrances in the price range below 10,000 Indian rupees, because many fragrances are great but they are somewhat costly, so I have not included any of those fragrances in the list. So let's start the list. So I have two honorable mentions. As you can see, these two are the honorable mentions, and then we will start the top 5 list. So the first honorable mention is this Bulgari Man in Black. It's a good fragrance, but not in the list because I have better fragrances according to my choice in the list. But this is a very good fragrance. It has the booziness, it has a great rum note, it has the sweetness in the bottom with tonka, and it has the manly character as well. So it's a good buy fragrance and it lasts really good, so you can buy it. So this is the first honorable mention. Now the second honorable mention is this. It might surprise you because it should make the list, because it is a very great, it is a very good, definitely kind of iconic masterpiece kind of fragrance, CH Mini Privé, and definitely it is a very hyped fragrance as well, and it is worth the hype, don't get me wrong. So it again has the booziness, whiskey note, grapefruit note in the top. It has the warmth, it has the spiciness, it has the cardamom, it has the lavender, it has tonka sweetness, it has the depth. So it has all the characters of ideal winter fragrance, as well as it lasts really good. So it's again a great fragrance. You can look ahead, it might be in your top 5 list because it's a really good fragrance in winter. But I have certain different preferences, so I have not included this in the list. So this is the second honorable mention. Now come to the list. So the number 5, it is the 1 million Privé. This is the number 5. So it's a great fragrance. It is, in my opinion, the best flanker of the 1 million line. I like Lucky also, but this is, I think, a better fragrance in my opinion, the Privé. It even lasts, I guess, the longest out of all the flankers in the 1 million line. It has the sweetness, it has the tobacco vibe, it has the tonka, it has the depth what patchouli provides in the base, it has the spiciness with cinnamon in the opening. So it has all the characters of a great winter fragrance, and it lasts really good. It lasts for about 6 to 7 or sometimes 8 hours. So it has really good performance as well. So it's my number 5 fragrance. Now coming to the number 4th, this is Armani Coat Profumo. Armani Coat Profumo. So it is again a very good winter fragrance, and it has the spiciness, it has the sweetness, it has nutmeg, it has cardamom, it has the sweetness of tonka, it has the depth provided by amber in the base, it has leather as well. So it also have all the characters of a winter fragrance. so I will keep that in the 4th number list. Now the number 3, this might surprise you a lot. This is Dunhill Icon Elite. It's a great fragrance. It has a very good opening. It has cardamom and bergamot in the opening. Then again it has some spicy notes with black pepper, with peppery note in which is dominant in the mid, and it has a very nice base with a vetiver and amber which provides a depth, and sandalwood. So it has the warmth, it has the spiciness, it has the depth, it has the booziness, it has the manliness. So all the characters of a winter fragrance is there in this fragrance, and it lasts really good. So it is the number 3. Now the number 2, and this is definitely the most surprising out of the list. This is Hugo Boss, the Scent Absolute. This is my number 2nd fragrance. It has a very nice opening of ginger with cinnamon, and it has a gourmandish feeling. It has the sweetness, but it has a very balanced sweetness, and that is the best thing I love about it. Although I like Private Accord more than this, but I believe that Private Accord lacks the warmth and the spiciness what is ideal for a winter fragrance. So as far as the winter fragrance is concerned, this is a better winter fragrance as compared to the Private Accord. But in general I like Private Accord more, but in winter this is a better fragrance because it has the warmth, it has the booziness, it has the balanced sweetness of Meninka with tonka vetiver, it has the woodiness as well, it has a kind of pottery vanilla kind of touch in the bottom, it has the spiciness of ginger, cinnamon in the top. So it has all the characters of a winter fragrance, and it lasts really good on my skin. It performs more than 8 hours on my skin. It performs really good on my skin, and it projection is also very decent. It projects really good. So this is number 2 in my list. Now coming to the top fragrance of my list, and it's Bentley for Men Intense. The best thing about this fragrance is that it lasts really good. It lasts more than 12 hours. It lasts around 14-16 hours on the skin. It has a very nice booziness, it has the spiciness, black pepper in the top, it has a great leather note in the mid, not animalistic, not at all, very sweet as well. So that is why it is not a crowd pleasure. Many people might not even like it, but in my opinion this is the best winter fragrance. It has a nice depth with amber wood and as well as the incense note. So it has the depth, it has the leathery note, it has the booziness, it has the manliness, it has the patchouli which provides its more depth. So it has all the characters of a male fragrance, winter fragrance. So it is the top in my list. So this is the list. Now one more fragrance I want to add in the list, because all these fragrances are kind of a bit costly. This cost around more than 6,600 for 100 ml. This cost around 7,000 for 100 ml. This cost around 7,500 for 100 ml. This cost around 6,000 for 110 ml. This is again 6,100 for 100 ml. This is again 6,200. This is 6,100 for 100. So all these are in the price range of 5 to 6,000 or even more. So if not discounted, in discounts, even if you will get, you maximum get 20% off, but in most of these fragrance you might not even get discount. Like Armani Code Profumo, most of the time it is sold on the MRP. Dunhill Icon Elite, it is maximum 10 to 15% off. In Bentley you won't get more than 20%. In CH1 Privé you won't get more than 20%. Boss might be discounted around 30% or 35%, and also Bulgari Black you can get up to 30% off in that as well. So I am telling you one more fragrance in the list, and it has all the characters of a perfect winter fragrance. It has the depth, it has the spiciness, it has the booziness, it has the manliness, and it has everything. And it lasts really good on my skin. It lasts for around 7 to 8 hours on my skin, and it is really cheap. It costs around 2,400 rupees in India, and I have also reviewed that perfume on my channel, and that perfume is this Skin Escapade collection, the Forest Rouge. It is seriously a gem. It is really a gem in the price range. It is the best winter fragrance in that price range in my opinion. So if you don't want to spend too much money on these, this is a cheaper alternative. You can buy this one. Thank you.